Hey, na, was geht? Willkommen zurück hier zu RoboCop. Rogue City, Baby. Ja, wir sollen uns mal hier wieder mal, ja, die Hände schmutzig machen. Wird schon werden, ha?
So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Ob das so eine gute Idee ist? Ich verkaufe das einfach als unsere Aufgabe ist, die Menschen von Detroit zu schützen. Alright? Und wenn einer irgendwas mit den Häusern der Menschen von Detroit machen will und Leute von Detroit darunter leiden würden, dann bin ich der Meinung, es ist wichtig, dass wir das verhindern. Freunde. Hey, really? So viel einfach für nichts? Okay. Das ist zu. Hallo. Funktioniert wieder.
Did you have a career development meeting with your... Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, wir haben ja erfahren, dass das auf einem Plakat einfach steht, ne? funny, Alter. Ist auch gut, dass alle Geräte so eine RoboCop-Schnittstelle haben. Auch, dass niemand uns sieht. Also ein wandelnder Panzer. Völlig unauffällig.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Wo finde ich den Alten?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Oh ja, ich werde tatsächlich ein Highlight werden.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich von dem halten soll. Bin ich mal, also mal ganz ehrlich.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Hier werden gleich noch ganz andere Leute falsch rum an der Wand hängen.
When he signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
What?
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Platine schauen wir uns direkt an. Explodierende Geschosse, panzerbrechend, Autoloader. Aber kein Dauerfeuer-Abenteuer. Aber trotzdem, Alter. Ich sehe auch kein Trap, Alter. Ich überlege, was wir mitnehmen. Ich meine, wir können hier... Das ist schwierig, da lang zu bauen. Wir dürfen ja absolut nicht hier nach drüben. Okay, so weit, so gut, Freunde. Das ist schon ein sehr, sehr geiles Prinzip hier. Das Lustige, was ich daran immer finde, ist, du musst ja gar nichts davon machen. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Wenn du da keinen Bock drauf hast, du musst das ja alles gar nicht machen. Das finde ich eigentlich das Interessanteste an diesen ganzen Dingen. Nachladegeschwindigkeit können wir runtersetzen, weil wir haben Autoloader. Das heißt, die wichtigen sind wieder hier die Waffenstreuung, dass wir die vielleicht noch ein bisschen hoch pushen. 32er haben wir da drauf. Haben wir was Höheres? Da haben wir einen 28er reingemacht. Ne, wir hatten bloß einen 30er. 30er. Ne, sehe ich nicht. Hier können wir noch den Waffenschaden ein bisschen boosten. Dann können wir hier die Genauigkeit. Machen wir dahin. Zack. Gefällt mir. Dumm-Dumm-Munition, mehr Blut. Nehmen wir sowieso mit. Panzerbrechend und Autoloader. Deswegen, ja, aber panzerbrechend. Oh, wir haben gar keinen... Ich meine, wir haben hier panzerbrechende Munition. Aber, und das check ich nicht. Panzerbrechende Munition verbessert die Effektivität gegen gepanzerte Gegner. Wir haben aber 0% panzerbrechend, weil hier nirgends panzerbrechend bei ist. Ist das jetzt gut oder ist das nicht gut? Das ist die Frage, Freunde. Das ist wie mit dem Ding hier. Schwierig. Okay.
He takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Huh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
What the fuck, Alter? Was geht hier ab?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Warum ist sie hier und warum weiß sie so viel, wenn sie einfach nur quasi eine Werbefigur ist?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Auch da gab es einen Robocop-Anschluss.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Ich könnte sie durch das Fenster schlagen. So wäre ich wahrscheinlich als Robocop. So ein richtiges Arschloch. Hier ist auch nichts einzusammeln oder so. Ist ein bisschen langweilig.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Becker?
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
What?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Was zum Fick geht hier ab, Alter?
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Was passiert hier?
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Ey, das ist so weird. Ich versuche gerade irgendwie Sinn in diese ganze Sache jetzt hier reinzubringen.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but, are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO?
Es geht immer nur um Geld. Okay, also der alte Mann ist tot, Becker hat übernommen. Und jetzt wollen die Japaner das ganze Ding hier aufkaufen. Ich überlege die ganze Zeit, wie war denn das in RoboCop 2? Wo zum Fick sind wir denn gelandet? Ist das nicht hinten in der Videothek?
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Oh, nine.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Cusack, OCP's loudest adversary?
Ey Leute, ich sag's wie es ist, ich unterstütze keinen von den beiden. Eher Cusack. Aber, nee.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Cusack. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Oh, fuck.
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Okay, shit.
What is happening?
That's what's happening.
Okay. Here we go. Neuer Fertigkeitspunkt, den können wir zwischendrin eingeben. Schadensminderung, ja, warum nicht?
Did you remember?
No, damn it! But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take us to the Expo Depot. Why is this happening to me? That's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, the code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do.
Naja, mecker du mal, mach die scheiß Tür auf. Ich denke mal, hier wird es richtig abgehen noch. Ich meine, wir haben hier... Okay. Wir haben hier unfassbar viel Scheiße.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Restoring order.
Dauerfeuer wäre halt übelst geil. Hier haben wir ja panzerbrechend mit drin. Das Einzige, was mir nicht gefällt, ist das hier. Können wir das ersetzen? Nein. Nein, können wir nicht. Das ist wirklich wirklich scheiße. Ich hätte da gern was Größeres drin. Hier den 30er. Hier ist ja auch eine OCP-Kiste, ne? Ja. Ich freue mich immer, wenn wir so kleine Teile bekommen, weil dann immer die Chance groß ist, dass wir mal irgendwas bekommen. Fick die Henne. Was nicht einfach nur komplett scheiße ist. Wir kriegen nur Scheiße, Freunde. Ich sag's, wie es ist. Also zweimal so ein ist ja wohl die größte Scheiße ever. Also jetzt mal Real Talk, Alter. Nee, ich ärgere mich gerade wirklich darüber, ne? Vor allen Dingen alles nach links. Da geht nichts von oben nach rechts. Irgendwie. Egal. Weiter geht's.
Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head. You don't want your wiring to burn out.
Ist nicht dein Ernst. Okay, wir brauchen eine andere Platine. Freunde. Wir machen eine Scheiße hier. Das ist ja nicht mehr normal. I see. Ja, die nehmen wir. Ah, schon tot?
Why is this device here?
Don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Ja, take care of me, Alter. Olle Wendell Antonowski, Alter. Wir werden ihn zur Strecke bringen, Freunde. Nicht nur für das, was er hier mit uns gemacht hat, was er mit Louis gemacht hat, sondern auch für das, was er in Nakatomi Plaza gemacht hat. Oder in den Teilen danach, ich weiß es nicht mehr. Wo er die Bank überfallen hat. Ist das nicht alles derselbe Film? Freunde, hinterlasst mir gerne einen Daumen nach oben und einen netten Kommentar. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Hau rein. Aber nicht so doll.